hand it over to Crissy really quick. She want to share a little bit about one story.
We again, thank you so much. It's always so exciting to be here. But Robert told me I have about 5 minutes and for less for both of us. And if you know me, I love to talk. But just raise your hand real quick if you're a youth here. Okay, there's quite a bit of hands that are going up. I just want to share how valuable, real quick, as I share one more other thing about Peru, but how valuable Robert was in the molding of my life as I was growing up. I remember in youth, and I'm just encouraging you today, how frustrated I was with him. He is the most frustrating person I have ever met in my life. We're all honest here, right? He would be on me like I had never seen. And I remember being in high school thinking, oh my goodness, I would see him coming into my school and I thought, run, hide me in the locker room. In those years, and he never ever gave up on me. And I look back now, and I have children now myself, and I thank the Lord for his grace and his love that he showed me. And it was just such a perfect image of Christ. And it took me years before the Lord really woke me up. But I praise God, and I thank you, Robert, for doing that. And as I share that, one of our biggest hearts for the Peru is the youth. We have such a passion for the youth and training them. I want to tell you this one quick story, okay? One of our ministries is we actually go in and we provide food for families. And these are families, again, that are sleeping on the dirt. This is just an access point for us to get in and to be able to share the gospel. We had one of your church members' brothers. Daryl Bandy, are you here? You're in the back there. Kirk Bandy came down this year, and I know he's been a part of Fort Baptist even some and helping out with some of the discipleship at times and some of your training here. He came down to visit us, and it was an opportunity where we had taken food into a family. And I remember when we left, Kirk said, can you believe it? They're sleeping on the floor. They're covered in rashes. These boys are in great need. We need to get back in there and build them beds. Kirk set down some funds, and even while he was there, had tried to help us minister to them. It opened up a door where then all of a sudden we were starting to minister to this family every single week. When we just left Peru, the father who left all the children and left the mother who abandoned them, the whole entire family, including the father, are going to church faithfully every single week. And I praise God. It's the little things, right? I mean, Daryl, you had no idea the impact that each one of us has. So I ask that you continue to pray. I ask that you continue to pray for the ministry in Peru. I praise God for our children. Many of you remember when we were here last year, we just gave birth to our 6th child. He's now 3 months old, Soul Rider. We're so blessed to have him. But I'm also very blessed to have our older 4 children that are sitting there right now and all the work that they're doing as their Spanish continues to improve and get better. But there's so much I'd like to share with you. Maybe one day we'll get an opportunity again to come back. But thank you, Fort Baptist. Thank you for coming to partner with us. We look forward to seeing many of you today and spending some time even after the service. Thank you, Robert.